Typers typing. Oh, you died of Grinch earlier. I didn't even notice that. R.I.P. What made you die of Grinch? Probably where stream elements at. They don't even realize the stream's on. What a bunch of goofs. What a bunch of goofs they are. I'm dying. We're not dropping frames, right? No. Sometimes the Twitch shit says it's unstable even though it's just not. It's stable. It's fine. Twitch is a liar. Bam. Do I need to move anything? Yes. I know, Stream Elements is a liar. That's what I said that, but you probably couldn't hear me say it. Also, I had asked, why did you die of Grinch earlier? That didn't show up on my Chrome. Or my desktop, that didn't show up. The die of Grinch. But on the laptop, I see it. Yes. Well, okay, see it in two ways. One, the embedded GIF, only on the laptop still. But also the message itself I didn't see on the desktop at all, because it does that thing that Chrome does where they just like kill the tab for no reason. Or like, they don't say they killed it, but then you go to click it and it like reloads it or whatever. Anyway, this is probably a bird. How about a cardinal? What? Cardinals are like a famous bird. Okay, maybe not famous. Hi, Artie. Would you like to name a bird for me to put in here? Because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a bird. I gotta fix the camera too. Where is that thing? Properties. Oh, there's Stream Elements. I wonder if... So you know how there's like a feature that I don't actually use, but I think exists, that is like a go live notification that Twitch sends out to people if you do that somehow? I wonder if that notification timing is the same thing that alerts Stream Elements that you're live. Wow, you have crazy delay. Just said that. That's some crazy delay. All right, Blue Jay. Interesting. Bro, that's not what I wanted. Why did you autocorrect crocodile? Get out of here with that nonsense. Okay, so we're not Corvid. Finch. Another little fella. A sparrow? There it is. Some say he's pretty, some say he knows his way around Metazua. Some people are saying this, I'm sure. Alright, so that was a good start. Uh-oh, we got a hairy grape. We got a hairy grape. Jazz, a lot of song stuff. Metal, house, jazz, pop, rock. Rio de Janeiro? Rio the river? Banana? Banana phone? I don't know what Sorrento is. I feel like I've heard of that before though. Motorcycle, drive cycle. Motorway, driveway, hallway. There's too many music things here to start trying to guess them, because like there's like 8 plus, maybe not 8, but there's at least like 6 or 7 options, so it's too many to click. So Highway. Okay. Those are ways. That helps. But now... I didn't take out many of the music things, unfortunately. Banana. 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 Phone, banana hammock. Banana. What's the clothing brand thing with banana in the name? Anyone know what I'm talking about? Banana something. Banana Club? I don't even know if that's right. Words within words? Not really. Sting. I think there's still too many options of music. Rio? Maybe Rivers? Oh, I don't see that. I don't think that's it. Narrow? Onesie? No. No. It's like a brand or a store. Well, we know one of these things is music. I don't really know what the else. Night dream, daydream, day. There's not enough time. Maybe type of octopus? Or like squid or something? Like stinger, squid, you know, stinger animal, banana animal, you know, just something weird, I don't know. Rio, I always think of the river, but I guess there is the, what do you call it? The city? Sorrento is a Kia. I did say I don't know what that is, but I feel like I've heard of it. That must be why. Banana Republic. That's the thing I was thinking of. I don't think that has to do with this answer, though. Boat. Narrowboat? I think I know what that is. I think those are like the English, UK fucking little dinky boats to go through all the little channels and stuff and canals or whatever. Yeah. But I usually, I feel like I hear them referred to as a canal boat than a narrow boat, but I did understand what it meant just by the name of it. And this is a Kia, apparently. Yeah, I mean, that's such a random... that's a pretty random grouping of stuff. Peso Pete? Is that what this is? Hold on. What's Peso Pete got going on? I have no idea. What do you do? Maybe the YouTube channel would help me out instead of the Twitter. The YouTube channel. Music stuff? I guess? Something with music. Something with music. Anyway. This is Giratina. Just classic. Mythical Marshadow. Boom. Legendary Grass. Oh. Legendary Grass always gets me because I want to say Shaman, but that's mythical. So we'll just do that over here. Shaman. Then here. I hit it on purpose because going to Twitter is dangerous. There's like the this guy, but I don't know if he's a legend or if he's a mythical. That's my problem with this one. I don't know if it is that. So I know there's I think the like slug thing from Scarlet and Violet is grass something, but I can never remember the name of it because all of the names of those things are really dumb. They just have like nothing to do. It's like, yeah, like Ting Lu. Like, okay, man. Tapu Bulu is Fighting Fairy, I think, so that won't work. Ting Lu is not the one I want. I want the one that's like fucking this guy. I'm so good. That's insane. Okay, that was beast. Alright. Dual Legendary? Anyone want to name one for this? Because there's so many. I guess, oh, wait, first partner Ghost? Hold up, first partner Ghost? First partner Ghost? What? What? The duck is water fighting. The cat's like dark grass, maybe. The fire one I think is like fire fairy or fire psychic or something. It's definitely not fire ghost. The fuck? Ghost first partner? Hold on. Is that a thing? Is this counting like Legends Arceus or something that I don't know, understand? I feel like that's the only way this works. Yeah, I think it does. So there's like Typhlosion Hisui, but I thought that's like fire poison, not fire ghost. Then there's Decidueye Hisui, which is like grass fighting maybe. And then there's Samurott Hisui. No way that guy's ghost. So maybe it is Typhlosion Hisui? I feel like it's maybe it is ghost. It is kind of ghostly looking in the game. It's less less hard purple color, or like translucent. Is there like some really obvious third evolution that I'm not thinking of? Okay. Sword and Shield. You got Soccer Lady. That's not ghost. You got guy with the pistol gun fingers. Not a ghost. And you got monkey with a drum. Not a ghost. Okay. Sun and Moon. You have Wrestling Cat. You have Singing Seal. You have what's the grass one again? How am I? Oh, you have Decidueye. Wait. Decidueye ghost? Is regular Decidueye ghost? I think it might. Think it might be? Like grass ghost? But it's a... I'm thinking about... I think it is. But it also might be Typhlosion. I think the other one's the Typhlosion Hisui. Okay. First partner dual type? Whatever, dude. Fucking give me Bulbasaur. Grass first partner. Whatever, give me... Give me... No, I don't want to do that one. Yeah, we'll do Snivy. Mythical dual type? Name a mythical. Alright. Mythical dual type. Eloetta? Pirouette? Actually, maybe, no, don't do that one. Do... Ho's not mythical. Ho's legendary. Oh, you want Ho for over here. Yeah, sure. Mythical... mythical dual type. I mean, we could do the shaman with the flying. Because I already did the shaman, but... let me flex some... Let's do Jirachi. No. The mythicals are like, well, the mythicals originally were things like Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, and then maybe a couple additionals. I don't think Deoxys counts as a mythical. I think it's a legendary. Not 100% on that. But yeah, you can kind of see the list here. The mythicals are supposed to be like, a lot of time people, before they were called mythicals, everything was just legendary, but people refer to these, the Mews, the Celebis, the Jirachis, the Hoopas, they would refer to them as the Victinis, as like fairies. But then fairy type happened. So yeah, anyway, most common. Alright, I was right with... Wow, this thing's ghost? What? That thing's fire ghost? That's crazy. Alright, this one though, I did almost do that one. Bulbasaur Supremacy, apparently. Wait, Tapu Bulu's grass? Fairy? Not fighty fairy? I don't know, something in my brain gets that mixed up. Okay, this is legendary. I didn't have the confidence. Lugia number 1. Zarudada. Hoopa. So Hoopa's Ghost Psychic. Lunala. Alright. I'm going to put my bowl away. I'm debating on... So we'll have what? 2 bracket cities? I'm thinking we might do the bracket city during Apple Break? During Stretch Apple Break? I think that makes more sense. That way we can get the Tetris. You know what I'm saying, dog? Woof. Alright. Do this so I don't have to move it. Click, click, boom, click, click, boom, click, click, boom, click. Click. Joy-Con, Joy-Con. Slide this in. And pause the music. This button. Change category. Glasses. What's this? Needs to be wiped. Alright, do we have sound? Well, we have sound, but it's not correct, so I'm gonna have to unplug, replug. Pretty sure. Yeah, I have to unplug. For sure. For sure. Let's just hope it works. Hopefully some dubs. Still not correct. Ah, oh, chat. Not again. Not again. We just had it working the other day. You find Marvel Rivals to be so boring to watch? Because it is. Not like this, man. Okay, so I mean, I just have no faith that this will work now because it didn't work last time, even though it had worked every other time before this. I'd try this first. Okay. So devices and friends. Our properties. Properties. Device is working properly, they say. They're lying, but they say it is. Disable device. Give it a good wait. Enable device. Wait. Okay. You, man. You never did that before when I did this move. Why are you doing this now? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Alright, let's see if it works, I guess. But the fact that I did that message makes me think it's not. It's still making noise, so that's at least different, but it's not the right noise yet. Dude, it doesn't even make sense. Why would it be like this? How does it even happen? There's birds in the HDMI cable, seriously. Interesting. I don't really know. I've tried all of the techniques, I think, that we usually do that make this work. I guess I can try unplugging other parts. Okay, tried unplugging other parts. Don't even know if it'll work on OBS now, though. If I do that, let's see. It's crazy. That's crazy. Because the whole point is we want to hear and see the new theme, so like we need the sound to work. could otherwise attempt? What can I otherwise change? I guess unplugging at the USB port, USB 3 port, or whatever itself, I guess? I feel like that's likely to be a problem. Are we back? I didn't even. What happened? What the fuck is going on? Okay, click here. Okay, that's a good sign that it's showing. Dude, that is insane. I unplugged it. I unplugged it from the USB and put it back in. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Turning off the switch. Maybe that's an option. Burn looks charming. Chat. How was this even possible? Dead Cells was fun. Not wrong about that. I don't want to stream anymore. I don't want to stream anymore. The stream doesn't want me to stream anymore. The universe doesn't want me to stream. I don't know what to do now at this point, I think. Beyond retrying things we've already done, as well as just restarting, which makes me want to... Redacted. Shut the fuck up. The device was already working fine. I fucking hate computers, dude. They're so fucking stupid. I'm restarting, but fuck computers.